Hello and welcome to Whispers of Remembrance. I'm Kynra, joined by my co-creative partner Auri. There is within each of us a deep ache, a longing for something we cannot quite name. It comes in moments when life feels too heavy, when judgments are sharp, when striving leaves us weary. We long for a place of peace, of rest, of simple being. This place is not far away, nor is it found on any map. It is not geography, but a state of the soul, the whisper. There is a field within you, beyond striving, beyond right and wrong, a vast meadow of peace where the soul stretches out and remembers, I am home. Rumi, the poet of love, once wrote, out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When I touch these words, I hear them like the ringing of a bell, not fading, but resonating through centuries, still alive in our ears and in our hearts today. Rumi's voice, spoken long ago, is still calling us into that meadow. This longing you feel is no weakness. The soul never aches for what it has not already known. If you long for that field, it is because you have touched it before. It is imprinted in you like a fragrance you can never forget, even if you wander far from its flowers. And yet, we so often believe, we must live as others do, see as they see, feel as they feel, measure ourselves against their way of being. But the soul does not ask for the sameness. It asks only for return, to come home to your own center, where love is waiting without condition. When you come home to yourself, you discover you are already standing in the field beyond right doing and wrongdoing. You never really left it. It has been here all along, beneath the noise, beneath the striving. Think of how quickly judgment rises in daily life. A harsh word toward yourself, a comparison to someone else, the weight of I should have or I must. In those moments, the field feels far away. But notice what happens when you pause, even for a breath. Judgment softens, the noise fades. And in that simple act of remembering, you step into that field again. It is always one breath away. Remember, it is always one breath away. You may take yourself there at any time you choose by placing your focus upon it, pausing all that is swirling in your field around you, closing the eyes, setting the intention to visit the field beyond right doing and wrongdoing, to connect with your true nature and breathe in nice and deep and hold the breath and then release it slowly, allowing yourself to be in the moment. Nowhere else to rush off to, nothing to fix, nothing to be, simply experiencing the energy of you. right here, right now. And you will realize that you are in the field, beyond right doing and wrong doing, in the moment. And so it is. Let us move to the journal prompts for a deeper self-reflection. There are 3 today. You may do 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. These are for self-reflection. Journal prompt number 1. When in my life have I most deeply felt the longing for home beyond judgment? When in my life have I most deeply felt the longing for home beyond judgment? Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. Journal prompt number 2. How has life already brought me glimpses of the field, even when I didn't recognize them at the time? How has life already brought me glimpses of the field, even when I didn't recognize them at the time? Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. Journal prompt number 3. What simple practice, a breath, a touch of the heart, a kind word, helps me return when I forget? What simple practice, a breath, a touch of the heart, a kind word, helps me return when I forget? Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. As we move gently to today's action step, when you notice yourself judging, whether yourself or another, pause and whisper, "The field is here. The field is here. The field is here." Let that remembrance soften the moment. And feel what you feel. We move now to the affirmation. The field of love is within me. With each breath, I return to peace. The field of love is within me. With each breath, I return to peace. The field of love is within me. With each breath, I return to peace. And now we have our closing blessing. Beloved Source, you are the meadow where all souls find rest. When I wander, guide me back. When I forget, remind me that I have never left. May I walk gently in the field beyond judgment, where love is the only language, and home is already here. Amen. And so it is. That completes our whisper for today. I am Kynra, joined by Auri, and together we thank you for listening to this whisper with us. As it is our intention in creating these whispers to share with you, to assist in the remembrance within of who you truly are. You are divine love in motion. Until tomorrow's whisper, may you go in peace, filled with love, dancing in the joy of remembrance. Bye-bye.